I stopped dead in my tracks and listened, on full alert, a leaf fluttering in the early morning breeze, a creature skittering across the pavement, footsteps. I whirled to my right, but I couldn't see a thing. Dang. It was inky black out. The crescent moon had disappeared over an hour ago. It's always darkest before the dawn, my grandfather would say. Anybody there? I whispered. As if, I thought. As if someone wishing me harm would cry out, yes! Breathe, Charlotte. Doing my shallow best, I glanced at Rags, my adorable ragdoll cat. I could make out the white of his dappled fur. He wasn't acting antsy, which meant I shouldn't either, but sometimes the dark scared the bejeebers out of me. Why was I so jumpy? I couldn't put my finger on it. The month of May was a lovely time of year. The temperatures were growing warmer, birds were building nests and feeding newborns, tourists were flocking to our fair town, which meant sales at Fromagerie Bessette, what many in town call the cheese shop, were good. No, not just good, booming. Let's go, I said to Rags and tugged on his leash. He was one of the few cats I knew that had taken to one. I think a leash made him feel safer. If only some big, strong person had hold of my leash. A breeze kicked up behind me. A chill shimmied down my spine. I spun again, but didn't see any sign of danger. Think lovely thoughts, I muttered. Raindrops on roses. We were on our way to the shop, walking instead of driving, as we often did. What could go wrong? Maybe I should have put on something warmer than a lacy sweater and trousers. Who was I kidding? A jacket, mittens, and an ear-flapped snow cap wouldn't have been enough to warm me right now. Something was getting to me. What? Then it dawned on me. It was the date my parents died. My shoulders tensed, my body flushed. Every year it happened. The memory of their deaths slammed into me like a thunderbolt. More than 30 years had passed, and yet that fleeting moment when the car went out of control and we crashed had changed my entire world. A sudden death or two will do that, I thought wryly and mentally kicked myself. Buck up. I forced the sound of screeching brakes and my parents' shouts from my mind and hurried ahead. I unlocked the front door of the shop and allowed Rags to cross the threshold first. Let's switch on all these lights, I said to him. We'll drum up good vibes. No wallowing.